Alright, so we're going for the Korean rank 1 Misfortune build, but we put our own spin on it again. We sacrifice some of the ability haste, and as a trade-off, we maximize our ult damage as much as possible. This flowchart tells you which Misfortune build is the best for each matchup. So we're laning against Caitlyn Janna, and this might be good for them, depending on how well they play the poke matchup. But Rakan Misfortune is a super strong combo. Hello for the Misfortunates over on YouTube. Currently not live streaming because it's not Sunday, but I still want to play, I still want to test this. Akuria has calculated, he has an algorithm. He's a very well-known user on the Misfortune subreddit, and he has calculated the best continuation after the first item Duskblade for maximum ult damage. Of course, we're leaving some haste on the table, some consistency, but we'll see if the damage makes up for it. I'll show the build in a second, but right now we need to play the lane. Level 2 versus level 1, but unpunished, since here we go. Could have been better, could have been worse. I lost some farm for this, and not sure if that's, I mean, worth, because we didn't deal too much damage in return. So ultimately I just lost minions, right? Anyway, let's continue playing. Wukong topside. Oh no. I messed up my kind of minion trying not to lose the melee minion. That was super annoying. Hurt my soul. In any case, it is what it is. Playing this so safe. Or are they? That was a big Q. Yeah, we keep chipping them down whenever we can. Nice, that's a good trade. Janna lost a lot of health there. Okay, Caitlyn, no traps at the ready, I think. That's a trade I take with Taste of Blood and everything, and Love Tap. Definitely in my favor. Alright, I'm wasting mana right now. Don't know where Maokai is, which might be a problem. But yeah, Rakan Misfortune is so synergistic. Again, her Q, or my Q versus her auto. Focus. Yeah. I'm short on mana. Talon on his way. Potentially. As soon as we get some lethality items, this all-in playstyle will be a lot more profitable for us, but right now we're... I don't want to say struggling, but they still have counterplay. Huge crit. And again, I'm low on mana because I'm spamming Q too much. But when it lands, hmm? Again, I'm worried about Maokai randomly showing up. Janna should be diveable here. Ah, my heal wasn't enough. Wait, who got a double kill? I don't get it. In any case. Yeah, that was nice. We actually got to convert our pressure, our all-in pressure, due to that nice roam from our teammates. So now we're actually in commanding position. And when we recall, I can finally show you the build. But hang on. Got some more auto attacks to utter. So let's base here. We can get Dustblade components. We forced, during the calculations, we forced Dustblade first item because it's an integral part of the playstyle. But instead of Axiom Arc second, we get Justice Rated Dirk into Lord Doms into Quick Blades because that's mathematically the best ult damage at every item power spike. And then we continue with upgrading this to Collector, but we could just go for more utility with Edge of Night and other lethality items. If we go Collector, we can also go for even more crit. It's quite good in the late game actually, especially with Navoris, but we'll see. We'll see if we in fact get there, because the game first and foremost needs to even go that long. Which is, you know, kind of not what you want with this build. You want to just end the game early. But even just the Dirk plus Lord Doms is the highest damage you can get for your ults. Again, we're sacrificing a lot of haste, which might matter. So let's see. Well, we need to test it. I'm confident enough simply because it's based on the rank 1 build to play it on my main account. But I'm of course not sure if it's necessarily better than the rank 1 build. Rakan level 5. Once he turns level 6 though, we have a super strong all-in combo. The best in the game. Rakan Misfortune is just unbeatable once they get going. Got a flash out of it. I tried, but Rakan couldn't defend me. For some reason he's still level 5, which really comes to haunt us here. Had he been level 6, that would have been a triple kill. But it is what it is. That's not gonna work. Man, what are you doing? Rakan's still level 5. What is going on? Okay, finally level 6. Yeah, that was costly. That was very costly. Caitlyn on 3 kills now. How did that even happen? Oh well. Have to deal with that now. Gotta thin this out a little bit, so I can farm these under tower now. Yeah, should be good. Okay, good ult back in 30 seconds. I have quite a substantial CS lead on Caitlyn. But yeah, now that Rakan's level 6, next time I get ults, we have potential for big plays. What a trade. Good job, Janna. I have ulti. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, that's what this build does, and especially with a support like Rakan who can set it up for you. Should be good. Okay, I overcommitted. That was a little bit stupid of me. I just saw our Talon and Tunnel Vision, not realizing Aurelian's Soul is following too. That was a huge misplay on my part. Obviously. Man, I lose this entire wave now. Bro. These minions are worth so much more. Okay. It's actually going. Yeah, some junglers would just ignore this and farm and do whatever. This is 300 gold. This wave. I'm very glad Wukong actually noticed and took it. Ult in 30 seconds. But yeah, my misplay, kind of a bummer, especially with this build where you need to play a clean early game. Tunnel vision. Okay. Big damage. Don't give him the engage. Okay, looking good. Actually, is Maokai ulting? Am I dead? I shouldn't be.
Turret plating will soon fall.
They didn't fall for it. The Rakan is in a good position. If he gets an ult off, I have ult too. So let's see. Top lane actually took 2 towers already, which is really wild. Okay. Did they base? They might. Yeah, no real reason to stay. Let me just recall too. I can get Serrated Dark plus... Oh wait, can I get both? No, I can't. I can get this. And double longsword. No reason to sit on gold. I wouldn't buy a crit cloak anyway right now. We want our Whisper next base. Yeah, this is extremely deadly. This build. Again, we're sacrificing a lot of haste. And we might miss out on kills because we simply don't have ult available. But once we do have it available, it's whenever we press it, people will drop. There's no tanking this ult. Ooh, the screen shake. Mildly annoying, actually. Don't want to be here all by myself. I see 2. Okay, I should be fine-ish. Yeah, just collect the wave and keep on accumulating more gold. Due to the crit, the late game obviously also gets a little better. But it's still nothing extraordinary. Except the ult damage, of course. The ult damage will be crazy. But the ult damage is also crazy with the other version, so going for even more ult damage, sacrificing haste, this might be, I don't know, this might be inefficient, because if you kill people, you kill them anyway. Killing them, I don't know, overkilling them even more, doesn't really do that much good, does it? Right, no fight that I could join. Caitlyn's pushing, so I'll just take this farm. Caitlyn's spells on cooldown. She still has Gale Force, so I can't ult her. I just sacrifice the tower at this point. I need to participate in fights. Just mindlessly farming with this build is a sure way to lose, or to have a losing impact on the game at least. Nice. I'll take it. Still have ults. Okay, we can go for Drake. I'll take the wave. Tryndamere is kind of doing his thing, Not good, but nothing I can do right now. I just take the wave and get level 11. Never mind. Cost me my flash here. Okay, but we're getting our components. Ult already quite strong. And once we finish Lord Dom's, even Maokai should get killed from 100% if he gets crowd controlled. Wow, didn't click the minion to auto it. Alright. Nothing really going on. We need to stick to the team so we're actually there once something happens. Let's see. Yeah, if you pressure Baron, they are forced to come to us. So then I can hopefully ult. If they don't come, we just get Baron, so should be win-win for us, right? Bro. It's more than enough damage. They just walk up like it's nobody's business, but yeah, that's exactly what I mean. They do this to not give Baron for free, but then they walk into ults and then they lose the team fights. Like, no questions asked. Yeah, they're now dead, Maokai in 5, but this will be enough for Inhibitor. Yeah, get inhibitor and recall. Hopefully. Okay, team retreats. That's fine. And now we're working towards the Navori Quick Blades. Again, because of the crit on Lord Doms, we get, once we finish Quick Blades, 8% bonus damage on ulti. Also the 20 haste plus the mythic passive of Duskblade means it's not... I mean, it's still noticeable you don't have Axiom Arc, but it's bearable. The build is functional. And we got the most damage possible on ulti again. I'd rather not overchase and instead just push with Baron minions. How about that? Okay, good. Oh. I probably should have not done this. That's fine. Tower drops way too quickly, they can't defend. Yeah, let me take Dragon. It's Infernal. Will Infernal Soul too? Yeah, this is a perfect game for a max ult damage build. Screw it. I just wanted to see the half to Maokai. That's not bad, considering we only hit like 3 or 4 waves on him. Ouch. Yeah, they're getting crushed. Just take the tower, let him run. Who cares? Yeah, taking Drake and then pushing top lane to finish the game is the safest path. So unfortunately we don't get to see the quick blades, but this is what this build is all about, right? You have your mid-game power spike and then you finish, and if you can't finish you kind of lose. And yeah, with this setup, just with Duskblade, Dirk and Lord Doms, you still have the highest damage ult possible at this stage of the game. And then the continuation again would be quick blades into Collector. And then I don't know the math from the top of my head, but I would assume Axiom Arc and Yomus are the best for ult damage. But crit is of course still good. In this case, but generally speaking, I don't know, I still think we're overkilling. And the consistency of Axiom Arc is a little too good to pass on. But yeah, let's hopefully get one big ulti for this next fight. And see how they drop with Infernal Soul too. I kind of want to ult there, but I don't want to... I mean, it's greedy. I should just play it correctly and wait for my team to do stuff and then follow up with my ult. How you're supposed to. Baron, of course, an option.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
30 seconds. Janna's flash. And her life. Still keep track of it. Yeah, now the Baron is free. For sure. Let's see, do they approach again? Oh, that still hits me. What a bummer. Don't even have a good base. I can't buy anything. I saved Rakan. It's already worth, isn't it? Okay, I just farm here. No Maokai ulti to worry about right now. Yes, slightly not enough gold, or barely not enough gold for ulti. For quick blades. This is taking longer than expected. I thought we just roll over them now, but playing it nice and slow, I mean, it's the safe way, isn't it? Okay, they need to try and defend here, don't they? I want to ult Aurelion. I don't want to walk into this thing. Yeah, I mean, the safe way is to, again, just push top lane now. Talon just picked off Janna because she didn't have flash. I mean, as long as they stay here, I stay here because I want to ult something.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Ah. I walked into it. And Caitlyn's barely out of range. Okay, that was anticlimactic. But my auto still kind of shred him and her now. Alright, and now you're next, aren't you? Alright. Okay, so it's not just the ult damage, your overall damage is of course amazing with these items. But now we can finally finish. So my verdict: it's funny just overkilling people like this, but I think it's better to have the more consistent Axiom arc. S- clean plus 20 LP. Can't really say no to that. Yeah, we played this well. I would have liked a longer game with crazy teamfights just to fully embrace the the maximum ult damage. But again, as I've said, I personally still prefer the rank 1 build. But let me know what you think, which version you like better, and for more Misfortune stuff, click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.